Alright, so today in Blues Clues, we're going to look at these footprints on the backside of Misty Meadows. Now I know they've been talked about before, and supposedly they belong to the Pipe Man. But I do not believe that entirely to be the case. And there is some concrete evidence that we must look at. Firstly, there's a lot of cameras on the backside of Misty Meadows. What are they filming? What are they looking at? There's something bigger brewing than just Pipe Man walking across the backside of Misty. There's something more. Much more. Now up here on the mountain, we have the camera crew with the boat. The boat is here, we have the director's chair. Now why would we have a director's chair to watch Pipe Man walk across? Is this a movie being put into production? Very possible. Or is it something more? We have a boom mic, but no actors here. No actors here. No actors here. Then we continue down the mountain, and we have another camera, and the director's chair is knocked over. Now we're looking at this mountain. Why? Why that mountain? Is that originally where Pipe Man was? Admittedly, I don't remember where Pipe Man started. I really don't. I know he was over there somewhere. So that might be where. But why are we watching? Why are we recording him? Is this Fortnite's version of the Iron Giant? I do not know. But I do know one thing. These are not the Pipe Man's footsteps. For they are very inconsistent all the way across. Now I guess you could say that he's got mud stuck on him as he's walking through, and that's why the footsteps are different, but no. I think something else is going on. Because if these were really his footprints, they wouldn't have these markings like feet and toes. They would be more circular, rectangular, maybe with some curved back edges. But as you can see here, they're not. There's like toe markings at the front, definitely toe markings, maybe 3, and a back claw, I forget what that's called. But that is not the shape of a pipe. I'm just sorry, it is not. And look, I do know that these footprints stop right after the pipe man. I do know that. And I do know they lead from the location that he was previously at. But does that really mean that these are the pipe mans? Why is the pipe man looking out to the mountain? Why? Is there something out there? Something that we don't know about? Is there something out there that the oil rig will expose? What if the pipe man is part of a movie? Movie being filmed that we do not know about. It's very possible that Slurpy Swamp, combined with the leaking oil from the oil rig, will produce us our next monster. Now, could it be for a movie? I don't know. Is Pipe Man simply trying to get back to his home on the pipes? The cameras are everywhere, from the agency to stores. But then we have the cinema cameras. The cinema cameras out in the middle of nowhere. Now, the only time you do that is when you're filming a movie without permits, or you have permits. I would assume they have permits. They probably have permits. Let's just say they have permits. But did you guys know there is a completely different camera setup on the yacht? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, Deadpool's a gamer. You know that he has a computer in his room. You know, he's definitely playing a game. He's probably just set up to stream. Now, while that may be possible, we both know Deadpool likes to crash into movies. So here we are, inside Deadpool's setup. Now, as you notice, he does have a gaming chair, a green screen, computer, but there is no mouse. Where's his mouse gone? Did Meowscles eat the mouse? That is a possibility. But look, there's a microphone. I do not believe this is what he would set up for gaming. I believe that Deadpool is the director of the movie. Now, that could be completely wrong. Deadpool could just be, in fact, streaming his gameplay. But I, for one, have not seen his Twitch account. Maybe we should check. Maybe he does have a Twitch account. Is there going to be another monster battle between Pipe Man and a mysterious monster? Are we going to play Guess That Pokemon? But it's Guess That Monster. Will Season 3 reveal what exactly Pipe Man is looking at? This and more in the coming season.